Welcome back, guys and girls, to RC311 Studios, where we do RC product reviews. Guys, this week we're bringing to you the Revell Roxter helicopter. It's a little mini indoor flyer. We actually picked this up from Argos. You know, guys, I love to bring you the deals that are out there. I'm based in the UK, guys, so take that into consideration. They may be doing similar deals around the rest of the world, but this is actually from the UK, United Kingdom. It was originally, the retail price is £13, which I thought was reasonable anyway, but we could purchase two of them for £15. Guys, it's so important that you do subscribe. If you want to check out more deals, check out my other videos, but by subscribing and hitting that notification bell, that'll notify you when I've uploaded new videos. The thing that we are adding to all the videos is going to be the outtakes. So we're going to have outtakes at the end of the videos. So guys, make sure that you check those out. Guys, also massively important, it really helps me to grow the channel, is give it a thumbs up. Also comments, please comment in the comments box below, because at the end of the day, I can get back to you with whatever information I didn't cover or you're still unsure of. I had a really good comment in the Flybotic drone video where somebody had commented he couldn't really hear the audio. So when I was talking, obviously at times I've got maybe the noise of the helicopter, I've got the music playing, and then I've got my audio over the top of that. I love music, so I'm definitely not getting rid of the music. But what I have done is I've actually gone out and bought a mic. The audio should be extremely improved due to the fact of using the external mic. So that's what I'm doing for all my videos from here on, is I'm using the external mic. Right guys, as we normally do before we do a quick unboxing, just bring you a little bit of information on the actual product itself. Like I said, it's brought to you from a company called Revell. It's the Roxter helicopter. It's a gyro helicopter, should be pretty stable and quite easy to fly. On saying that, on the box they do recommend it's actually for beginner, and the recommended age is 8+ years of age, but I always say to supervise the first time that you're actually flying the product. Just looking at the back, it's a LiPo battery, so you should get pretty good run times. We'll bring to you obviously the charge times. 4 AA batteries in the hand controller, and to me it's quite an appealing little helicopter with the obviously with the little shark face on the front of the helicopter, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. Only can compare it to the Hot Wheels helicopter, the other videos. So if you want a comparison video, check out the Hot Wheels helicopter. I might actually have it flying as well with this Revell Roxter helicopter, and we can get quite a good comparison. So there will be some footage of the Hot Wheels helicopter, but that's only for obviously for a comparison. Right guys, on that note, let's get straight into an unboxing.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You'll never have these secrets.
Okay guys, after that quick unboxing, this is what you actually get in the box. Spare propeller blades, so we'll put that aside. Instruction manual, which I can only imagine is in several different languages, but we'll look into that. The helicopter itself, as you can see, they've obviously got a sticker actually on the bottom, and what this, I would just remove that. All it's saying is that don't obviously throw, due to the fact it's got a LiPo battery, don't just throw it in the bin, have it obviously disposed of correctly. So we're going to take that off to start with, because that's going to help it breathe so it doesn't overheat, although there's a lot of ventilation around it so that it doesn't overheat. Okay guys, this charging process is slightly different to what I'm usually come across. You're going to charge it off the hand controller, so the AA batteries are in the back of the hand controller. We're going to take the model itself and line it up with the 2 grooves that are in the hand controller with the landing gear of the helicopter, and just slot that in. Give it a little bit of a tweak, and that will slot straight in. You'll see a blue LED light come on. Once that's gone off, it will be fully charged. Okay guys, I'm going to speed up the process. Let's just see what time we've got here. Let's call it quarter to 3. So we'll put that down, and then what I'll do is I'll bring to you how long it actually takes to actually charge the actual helicopter itself from when you take it out of the box.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You'll
never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Right guys, as you can see, it just a little over 15 minutes, but like I said, that's from what you'd receive from the actual factory, it might have been pre-charged a little bit, so take that into consideration, that next time you charge it may take a little bit longer. Just had a quick, whilst we were doing that, had a quick read through the instruction manual. It stated 20 to 30 minutes charge time. So guys, as far as pairing the two together, press the on off button. So you've got a red flashing LED light on the hand controller. Turn the helicopter on. Underneath there's a small little switch. Turn that to the on position. They'll both be flashing quite quickly. Helicopter's red LED light is solid now. It's still flashing on the hand controller. Take the left stick, move it up. It'll flash slower. Move it back down, and there's a solid light. And then the helicopter has also got a solid red LED light. Place it on the surface, and you're good to go. Right, guys, I haven't adjusted the trims. The only other buttons on the hand controller itself is obviously to turn it right and left, and that's obviously up and down. The trim buttons I haven't touched from getting it outside, taking it out the box. So guys, let's put it to the test and see exactly what we've got. I haven't touched it from receiving it from the factory. As you can see, guys, also you can maybe do a little bit of night flying. You've got quite a bright LED light on the front. Other than that, it is pretty basic. It's a 2-channel, like I said before. Right, guys, let's put it to the test. All right, guys, let's take it for its first flight. Like I said before, you're going to push the left stick on the hand controller up. That will take the helicopter up, but it'll also go forwards on its own. The great thing about the left stick is it can't fly away on its own because it's actually spring loaded, so it will come straight back. As you can see, definitely a good little feature, unlike we had with the Hot Wheels helicopter. That could, if you accidentally pushed it forwards, it would spin the rotor blades on its own. So this is a nice little safety feature. And then it's the right stick to move it left or right. So let's go for its first maiden flight. Right, guys, my final thoughts on the Revell Roxter helicopter is that it's definitely not a beginner helicopter. It's very on edge. Definitely would be more suited for intermediate pilot. So if it is your first time flying, I would definitely go for the Hot Wheels helicopter. It's so easy to fly, as you could see. That's why I put the 2 comparison videos in. Is if you actually watch the footage with the Revell, I'm having to move around. My head's moving a lot, so you see the picture is jumping about. Where on the right hand side you can see the Hot Wheels helicopter. My head's hardly moving because the inputs are exactly the same on both helicopters pretty much, but that's how much more I've got to react, because the Revell is just so nippy and it reacts so quick. It's a lot quicker than the Hot Wheels, but they shouldn't really be putting on the box that it's for beginners, because it's not. My little boy picked up both, straight away flew the Hot Wheels helicopter, and he's 4.5 and couldn't manage the Revell Roxter helicopter. So that pretty much sums that up. As far as it being durable, it took loads of knocks, as you can see. In that clip that I did with the Hot Wheels helicopter, I didn't crash it once, where and it even hit the ceiling, the Hot Wheels did, but it didn't actually end up crashing. Where the Revell Roxter helicopter, I touched the ceiling, it crashed. I touched anything and it crashed. So it was very sensitive on that side of things. The charging side of it, I like it because it's, you can take it out, take it anywhere and charge it. Don't think either of them would fly very well outside due to the fact they're so light. The wind would catch them and definitely just like whip them away, like I showed you guys in the Hot Wheels video. So all in all, great little flyer, 2 for £15, you can't really go wrong. The Hot Wheels is a slightly more expensive little helicopter, but definitely worth the money for a first time flyer. I'd say once you've mastered that, then move on to the Revell Roxter helicopter, and that will definitely, your eye-hand coordination will increase immensely, because that little thing will keep you on your toes for sure. Guys, once again, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell, because that will notify you when I'm uploading new videos to YouTube. And guys, I'll try and bring you as many videos as possible, but make sure you leave your comments so I can get back to you. I had a whole load of comments for the Flybotic drone video. If you haven't checked that out, check that out. And it really does help me grow the channel. So guys, I appreciate the support and can't wait to meet you back for my next RC product review. Thanks guys for watching and take care.